And thank you to the Brackens, Michael, Cosette, and Chloe, and Jenny Sorensen. You guys are truly amazing. And that special gift from the Brackens tonight, wow. I really wish, this is where I wish we were all together so we could really give you a true shout out. And Cosette, just know we're all with you. The pack is 100% praying for you. You're in our prayers, and nobody's stronger than you. We got you. All right. So the Johnnie Ann Ralph Award, for those of you that have gotten to know me, Johnny has become someone very special in my life. And so having the opportunity to present the award that is in her name is something incredibly meaningful to me. The award description is, it's named in the honor of Miss Johnnie Ann Ralph, our retired university librarian and Coyote Athletic Advancement Council member. And more importantly, true CSUSB historian. Nobody knows more about CSUSB and San Bernardino and the Inland Empire than Johnnie Ann Ralph. This award recognizes an individual or group who has gone above and beyond efforts to promote, support, and cheer our athletic teams. In many cases, the recipient has assisted in raising funds for student-athlete scholarships and has gone above and beyond to help students secure the funding to attend this great institution. All right, who I'm going to talk about, she's the former provost at Cal State Bakersfield. She was the interim provost and vice president for academic affairs at Humboldt State. And most importantly, was the associate provost for academic and international programs at CSUSB, in addition to being professor of geography and environmental studies. And her athletics nexus, she just happens to be a Hall of Famer from her time at Flagler College, where she was a volleyball and women's basketball student athlete. Wow. Since her retirement, Dr. Jenny Zorn and her husband, CSUSB retiree Andy, have been regulars at all CSUSB athletic events. She reached out to me shortly after she retired at Cal State Bakersfield and asked, Shawn, how can I help? We have only begun to take Jenny up on her offer of assistance. She's been truly amazing. Most importantly, she's been counsel for me, educating me on the history of CSUSB athletics, filling in the gaps that were left by Dr. Sweeney and Dr. Vic Nair. Interestingly, they left out a lot of gaps. So thank you, Jenny. She is a donor, and most importantly, she is incredibly passionate about our student athletes. If it's a big game, Jenny's there. Much like my good friend Johnnie Ann Ralph, Jenny is a tireless advocate of student athletes. For all of these reasons, our 2019-20 Johnnie Ann Ralph Award winner is Dr. Jenny Zorn. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, Shawn. Those were very generous comments, and I'm pleased to see your leadership and where you're taking the institution. I really thank you for the opportunity to express my gratitude for the more than 30 years of joy of watching Coyote athletics, with all of the triumphs and the heartaches as well. I'm especially honored to receive this recognition because it's named in honor of my friend Johnnie Ann Ralph. I think about what athletics and sports have given me and the lessons that have translated into my life and my career. Things like the team philosophy of working together to reach a goal. Each person's bringing to the team different talents, different skills, different leadership, and in very different ways. And successful leaders and successful teammates will recognize that and see the good in everyone, the contributions that everyone can make. I've also learned, and what you learn in your athletic careers, is how to lose with grace and how to win with grace. You're also learning how to move beyond mistakes, disappointments, and not let them knock you down. You can't make a mistake, miss a shot, and sit there and cry about it. You have to move on. And that's what you've learned through your athletics careers. You've learned this resilience and how to rebound. And you're learning right now in your life right now, how those skills, how you're leaning back on those skills. The student athletes that are continuing their careers at Cal State need to continue to focus on making your most of your time there. Those of you that are moving on, that are graduating and moving on to careers, our communities and our world need you. We need leaders with the skills that you have developed through your athletic careers and through your career at Cal State. We're counting on you. We need honest and ethical leadership in our communities, our state, and our nation. So we are counting on you. We're proud of you now, and we're going to be proud of where you take us in the future. At this particular moment, our country is really needing strong leadership and looking forward to this future generation. And what I want you to think of is to choose hope. Don't let despair win the day. Choose hope. That's your personal power to choose it, to choose hope. And then once you've chosen hope, reflect on what is your role? What can you do? What should you do? What must you do for our country and for your communities? And you know what? I have confidence in the future, and that's because of you. Go Yotes. Thank you.